Welcome again to the People's Embassy here on tribal land near Pine Gap. We've temporarily been relocated to the Alice Springs Base Hospital, and I've had a chance to catch up on the latest social media, and there's a swarm coming our way at the People's Embassy. We've been criticised for leaving a mess. Rubbish is the term that's being used. I've also been called a racist. I got no problem with being called a racist, for indeed I do have a bias against educated, middle-class white people telling other educated, middle-class white people what to do and think. Now, who are these people that are raising this objection? I have heard nothing from the Arranta. They know where we are. They have my phone number. The people who bring this criticism to us now continue to refuse the obvious conclusion from the premises that they so convincingly put to us 2 months ago at the Close Pine Gap campaign. That firstly, we in Australia are under American military occupation, make no doubt about it. That two, the tribal Aboriginal peoples of this continent are the sovereign holders of the land, under international and historical precedent. And we, at the People's Embassy, have drawn the only conclusion possible from those two premises, and that is that we, displaced people, including the white, educated middle class, must seek refuge with the tribal peoples of this country. Who are these people? These Mitch Chip Charles, these Victoria Leonatas, the Mark Carters, the Sean Braineys, the Janet McDoodles? Who are these people? The May Karens, the Gail Robertsons, the Daniel Lings? These names that we have never heard of. These people that have never visited the People's Camp. Now, what is it with these educated, middle-class, white-skinned people and those people of other skin colours who are assimilated to the same ideological viewpoint, that they should be so offended by the thought that us educated, white-skinned, middle-class people could dirty the landscape and leave rubbish behind? Have they never been to Central Australia? The country is covered with rubbish. Covered with rubbish. The Aboriginal people from coast to coast in this country live amongst their rubbish. Their rubbish. That their own homes look like rubbish dumps. The nappies on the ground, crate loads of empty alcohol containers, weeks old food stains, moulded rat droppings. But the thought that an educated, white-skinned, middle-class person like myself would leave rubbish on the country, it's abhorrent to these educated, white-skinned, middle-class people. And then you might ask and begin to wonder why the country is covered with rubbish. What is rubbish? Rubbish is that which is of no longer use to the person who's disposing of the objects. In the mindset of these educated, white, middle-class people, the tribal peoples of this country are themselves the refuse, the detritus.
The rubbish of contemporary Australian society. Rubbish, contemporary Australian society. Rubbish. Contemporary Australian society.